Game begin.
What makes something valuable? Pokemon cards are in its 24th year of printing, and as of March 2020, the game has sold over 30 billion cards worldwide. But there's one that has drawn more attention than the rest. Originally designed by Atsuko Nishida, Charizard has become one of the most recognizable characters in the world. Originally named Lizardon in Japanese, Nintendo decided to tailor the names to better fit different languages. As a result, they renamed the Pokemon to Charizard, a combination of the words charcoal, or char, and lizard. His stats were the highest among the base sets, sitting at 120 HP and 100 attack. There are a lot of different versions of the card, with 40 in total spanning multiple sets. Charizard is also consistently one of the more expensive cards in each expansion. But one stands above the rest, the base set version. There are only 53 of the Shadowless in the world, with the highest rated PSA. These cards have always held some value. In 2012, a PSA 9 Shadowless Charizard sold for $1,250, and in 8 years, one sold for $21,500. In the early 1990s, a small stuffed animal changed the way people looked at investments. Beanie Babies launched along the side of the introduction of the internet, and accounted for 10% of all eBay listings at the same time. People were dipping into their savings and pulling out retirement money to earn large returns. The company went along with the boom by creating artificial shortages, by retiring some and releasing more. This would raise prices people would pay for secondhand stuffed animals and get them to buy more of the new version with the hopes they would increase in value. Some selling for over $1,000. The people who sold in time made a fortune. Most lost everything they invested.
Affecting their life more than most things that you guys have on the news. This to them is everything.
They're the same avid collectors who've bid the price for Peanut the elephant up to $5,000.
But isn't that cute? What would you rather have, a new car or Peanut the elephant?
In truth, the fad was starting to fade. Store owners say Pokemon is the hot toy now.
If you would have bought a Microsoft stock in 2012 and sold it today, you would see a 791% increase in your initial investment, while a Charizard card increased over 1,620 in that same time frame. There are 3 different versions of the base set Charizard: the first edition, Shadowless, and Unlimited, all seeing value increases of over 1,000% in the last 10 years. This has for the most part pushed most collectors out of the market to be able to afford them. Reprints are typically never worth nearly as much as their original counterparts, but the ones released in 2016 has seen similar growth over the last few years. Pokemon has been able to remain relevant in popular culture over the last 20 years, and has been able to successfully transfer interest between multiple generations, but no one can predict its popularity in the future, and if prices will continue to increase. The value of an object can be determined by its usefulness, like a laptop that allows you to attend online school, or sentimental value of something given to you or that belonged to someone close. But the monetary value of something is never fixed or reliant on anything other than desire. The price of something, therefore, is determined by what someone is willing to pay for it. And for now, these pieces of cardboard are sold for a lot of money.